And hello again. I'm not going to apologize again like I have several times. I'll just say I was busy. I had my cousin over here for a couple of days, and I just never really thought about vlogs. So, with that said, I'll just quickly move on. Well, I guess I'll go into a little bit of what we did. We mostly played Wind Waker, and because he hadn't actually played the game before, and he loved the game that he finally got to play, and he didn't. He got pretty far actually, but he also stayed here while I was working and played it for hours and all that. You need to return it to the red box, but when he came, he brought from our local red box Frozen. He left earlier today, and we'll be returning this tomorrow, but I think I'll watch it. I watched it in theaters, and I really liked it, but it's been since December 4th since I saw it. So yeah, I'd like to see it again, and I will. Probably tonight. Okay, it will be tonight, I think, but that aside, on April 3rd, I'll probably mention a bit more, depending on it. I might not get anything immediately, because I have other games to play, so I probably won't. But, on April 3rd, 3 Game Boy Advance games are coming to the Wii U eShop. Advance Wars, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, and Metroid Fusion. I have no idea if I should care about Advance Wars. I have no idea exactly what it is, and so I don't know if I should be interested. But I haven't played these 2 other games here. I haven't played much of any of the Game Boy Advance games. I didn't grow up with Game Boy Advance. Well, yes, I am 21. We didn't have sorry. We didn't have handhelds until I was in junior high. Yeah, until I was in middle school. And my first one was a Game Boy Micro. If I knew exactly where it was, I would pull it out, but I would need to look for it. I'll probably show it off at some point if I can find it. But, yeah. It was a Game Boy Micro. It was the special red and gold edition. Anniversary, I guess Game Boy Anniversary Edition. So, but I think the year after that, I think it was either the next year or the year after. I think it was the year after, like 2 years after I got it. I actually, from a friend, got a silver DS. It was used, it was his, but he got a new one, and he didn't need it anymore. So, obviously, with that in mind, he just simply kind of went, well, hey, here, I'll let you have it. Well, here's some DS games I can get out of this area, sorry. I appear distracted. Yeah, oh, well, there's some batteries I can always look at. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what this case is supposed to be, but it's a thing. Well, anyway, let me put this back. I'll try to look for it some other time. Maybe I could show you guys. Oh, and also here's my DS. My DS Lite I actually got 2010? Yeah, I think it was about 2010 or so. The back no longer works because at one point I actually dropped it. Let me see if I can show you this here. Yeah, I actually dropped it once and it chipped that off. But it's Mario, Special Mario 1, and currently, and this is the current Game Boy game I have in it. Metroid Zero mission. And, oh, I sold my Pokemon Conquest in there. I should have known where that had went missing. Let me see here. Where's my case? I'll get it later. Well, anyway, that's something for you to see. Oh! And here's my Zelda A Link to the Past and 4 Swords. So that's a thing. Let me close that up and put that away. What to talk about? Well, I might as well just finish. I don't know the other ones off the top of my head, but when those dates come up, I will make sure to know. I'll kind of mention what they are, and I hope some of you who might have a Wii U will consider maybe getting some. That always helps. Okay, actually, well, yes, I did explain why I hadn't played very many Game Boy Advance games. While I could in my DS play Game Boy Advance games, I didn't really go after like a scary amount of them. I didn't really get a whole bunch. And with Metroid Fusion, I actually got lucky, and I found it at my local pawn shop. So before that, the only Metroid game I had played. Well, I think I had played a little bit of Metroid Prime, but not much. And my very first Metroid game was, I'm sure some of you will think, and I think I might have mentioned it before, but was Metroid Other M. Yes, it's not the greatest game, but it's not as bad as what people say. That's all I'm going to go on about. That's something else for another time. Anyway, now I see it's actually been 7.5 minutes. So I think I'm going to stop rambling now. I shall see you guys tomorrow, as so long as I remember. Yeah. And good night. Hope you guys sleep well. Don't die in the middle of the night. See you guys tomorrow.